What are the best things that we can do on Earth Day and every day thereafter? Four Arrows and I have four suggestions.
The first one is it's time to learn and relearn the indigenous or kinship worldview by studying the dominant and indigenous worldview chart that we have put forth. To do so with respect, seeking complementarity when possible, and seeing that sacred dialogical space between the different beliefs about healthy life on Earth. Realizing we're all participating in and continuing the unhealthy coloniality that's built into our dominant worldview. Please visit the Kindred Media site to see the Indigenous Worldview chart.
The second suggestion is do everything possible to educate parents and all adults about the vital importance of practicing the kinship worldview precepts from prenatal through infancy and early childhood and through the rest of life. Enable the provision of the evolved nest to all children. Provide education so that people of all ages grow the capacities for authentic kinship connections with all life forms. See evolvednest.org for more.
The third of our four suggestions is to utilize the mnemonic CAT fawn, called by Dr. Michael Fisher a dehypnotizing technology that uses concentration activated transformation or trance-based self-learning to bring non-dominant understandings about fear, authority, words, and nature into one's life in ways that they can actually transform the practices that have been so hurtful to ourselves and to our world. You can search Cat Fawn on YouTube and see the details of how to implement this. And also in Darcia and my book, the Restoring the Kinship Worldview.
Our fourth and final suggestion is do what you can to support Indigenous peoples' efforts to gain and retain sovereignty, to save their languages and ceremonies, and to maintain and implement their place-based knowledge that leads to thriving ecosystems. And you can look up Four Arrows article at The Nation about biodiversity and First Nation wisdom, what the media missed.
Remember how beautiful the world is, and is that all the creatures are keeping their responsibility. The water, the trees, the mountains, the wind, the four-legged, the two-legged, the swimmers, the crawlers, and the flyers. It's time for us to participate in that responsibility. Thank you for listening.
Thank you. And remember, you are beautiful too when you fulfill your human nature to be a member of the Earth community.
Batalkoyasa.